Students, happy Monday. Hope you all had a nice weekend. I just wanted to create this video for you guys because I'm already receiving some emails about questions about what to do, how to access certain documents, PDFs, assignments, things like that. So I'm just going to kind of give you the breakdown of how this week is going to work. So here we are. We are right now on Google Classroom. Okay, I've clicked on my classwork tab and I've scrolled down to language arts. You will see that there are a lot of new tabs, clickables, documents, things that were posted for you. Okay, what's probably going to be your guide is this little guy right here. Okay, so this is the tab that says ELA Classwork Pacing Guide. Okay, grade 6 students, here's the breakdown of what you should be working on each week for reading as well as classwork assignments. Okay, earlier I had a few emails that this document wasn't accessible to all, but it should be at this point in time. So you could either click on this or you could click on that. So we'll just pull this up right here. So I wanted to create kind of a just an easy way for you guys to understand what will be required of you each week. This is a pacing guide for both Miss Hammond's classes as well as Miss Brown's. Again, it's titled A Breakdown of What You Should Be Working on Each Week. Okay, so we're starting with today, which is Monday, April 6th, and this is going to this Thursday. Actually, if we were in school, we would not be having school this Friday. So that's why it's only April 6th to April 9th. Okay. So the reading assignments for this week, I am asking that you please read chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I have posted for you the Walk to Moons book. There is a PDF version as well as a linked version that you could look at as well. Okay. Next thing, we have classwork assignments. You are going to see in Google Classroom an assignment titled Sal and Phoebe's Journey. Okay, this is an ongoing journaling activity. Okay, you read and record after each reading that you do, whether it's you read all chapters in one big chunk, or if you want to do after each chapter you record information, that's fine too. But here's what this assignment looks like. Okay, the directions say, after you read each assigned chapters, please refer to this page and jot down important information details from each character's journey or their story. Bullet points are fine, as well as completed details. Please cite where your details come from. Include the chapter number or title. Why are we doing this, and why is this considered an ongoing activity? You will find that within this story is another story. There are two main characters. We have Salamanca Hiddle as well as Phoebe Winterbottom. Salamanca will be on a road trip, a journey with her grandparents, okay? They're taking this across the United States. That is one story that you will be told, okay? But within that story, you will learn about a character named Phoebe Winterbottom. Sal will be telling a story about something that happens to Phoebe Winterbottom. Now, the tricky part is with this story is that it jumps back and forth, okay? It's not like we learn of Salamanca's story and then we learn Phoebe's. It goes back and forth. So that's why this is something that you got to pay attention to, and it's important that you jot down details to kind of keep things organized and to stay on track with what's happening in each character's story. Okay, so this is an ongoing assignment. This will be something that you fill out over the next few weeks. So I don't expect this to be completely filled out by the end of this week. Okay, this is an ongoing journaling log for each character. Okay. Let me go back to here. The second assignment, though, that will be due, particularly hopefully by the end of this week, this is a identifying figurative language using Walk 2 Moons assignment. If you go into Google Classroom, this is also in here. Let me find it. It's at the top. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to confuse you. Here we go. This is the figurative language assignment. Here are the directions. As you read chapters 1 through 4, identify the figurative language as you come across it. Next, determine what figurative language type is being used and what the author is really trying to say. You can use your notes on figurative language to help you. You may go back to previous chapters that you read, okay? So, 4 chapters. You write down the page number in which that you find an example of figurative language. You determine what type of figurative language is being used by the author, and then you just explain what she really means by using that. So here we have one example for you. I found on page 1, just over a year ago, my father plucked me up like a weed. Okay, I know that there's a comparison being made between 2 things, and the author is using that word like to do so. Knowing that and what type of figurative language uses like or as to compare 2 things, it will be a simile. What does she really mean by that? The author's just trying to say, just over a year ago, my father took me, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that is based on the first 4 chapters. So you should be able to find a good amount of examples of figurative language. What I also included in the Google Classroom, this is something that you should already have from your previous work. If not a big deal. I uploaded it back. Let me just find it. This is the figurative language guide. This is the definitions and examples. You do not have to write anything. This was just something that I put in for you just to help you if you're not sure what types of figurative language names there are. We have the definitions and examples right here, okay? So that should be in there for you as well, okay? Again, do not write in this. This is an extra copy to help you with determining types of figurative language in Walk 2 Moons. So if you look back on your pacing guide, this might seem like a lot of information right here. No worries. All you really need to focus on is right here. By the end of this week, please have chapters 1 through 4 read. Once you do that, great, check it off. You've started Sal and Phoebe's journaling activity. Again, that's an ongoing assignment. If you added to the journaling log, great, check it off. And last assignment is that you completed identifying figurative language assignment. Okay, if you've done that, great, check it off. Just also a friendly reminder that if you have not yet turned in your book project, you have up until this Thursday to do so. You can email it to me, you can share it, you can take pictures and do it that way as well. Okay, as always, please reach out if you have any questions, comments, concerns about anything. Okay, we're here to help. Enjoy your day.